Finally, a new Sonic Movie 3 update. Hey, what's up everyone, it's me, SpeedSuperSonic, guys. Another video. In this video today, that's right, you heard me. We finally have a new Sonic Movie 3 update video for all of you. I know it's been a while. It's simply because we haven't seen a lot of updates in regards to the film. A lot what's been coming out with the film is really just its merchandise, which is what we've been making videos on. Not too much on the film itself. We're still awaiting more info on the movie as a whole, more marketing material, and of course more trailers and stuff that gives us a little more insight into the film itself. And finally, I feel like we now have enough stuff to where we can finally start talking about a lot of the interesting factoids that are coming out of the Sonic Movie 3 world. From interviews to speculation on a new trailer, we have a lot to get into, so let's talk about the latter right there. That is right, a new Sonic Movie 3 trailer. It might seem not too long ago that we received the first one, but with this movie hotly approaching on December 20th, we are basically right around the corner from this thing. It is very dangerously close. I'm dropping this, I think, the day before Halloween. So yeah, October's almost done. We're almost in November, which is the month before December, so we have a lot to get into. A lot of stuff is going to be happening, and you're going to start seeing the Sonic Movie 3 marketing really starting to take aim. And yes, that would include a brand new trailer. And I might be saying, well, is this just you simply saying that we're going to receive a new Sonic Movie 3 trailer? We could maybe not see another Sonic Movie 3 trailer. Well, no, we do have a insider report saying that Sonic Movie 3 will have a new trailer soon. And this is coming from the Beyond Reporter, who posted this on Instagram's Twitter competitor. I have no clue what this is, honestly. They said Squid Game 2, Sonic 3, and Daredevil Born Again trailers set to drop online in coming weeks. Now, of course, when stuff is coming from, you know, sources that haven't really given anything before it, like, accurately, you should take it with a grain of salt. Not saying that the Beyond Reporter isn't accurate, it's just that we haven't talked about them in relation to Sonic Movie 3 news at all before, so I'm not really going based on anything that they've said in the past. If this was Daniel RPK, this would be a different story, but Daniel RPK's been pretty quiet on Sonic as of recent. But assuming this is true, this is going to be very, very exciting. Coming weeks would be, you know, like around, I want to say like 2 to 3 maybe, so it could be very well right around the corner. This also wouldn't surprise me. Like I said earlier, we are much closer to the movie than we've ever been before. I think the last trailer released in September, I believe, or actually late August, so it's been a while since we received the Sonic Movie 3 trailer. The first one, to be specific, and the only one as of now. So I'd say the timeline is adding up perfectly for there to be a new trailer in November, which would be perfect. It's a month before the movie, you get the hype building, you get some more things going. They are just getting the marketing campaign really started right now. They're now touring like Sonic and Friends in their mascot costumes around like the big cities and stuff like that. So very cool stuff is happening. Merchandise is starting to hit store shelves in full force. Marketing is really starting to take shape. It's getting really exciting. So now is where like Paramount really needs to put the pedal to the metal and start the big marketing for the film. Trust me guys, November is going to be ridiculous. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening. And I think a new trailer would be included in that. What would I like to see? What do I think that we'll see? Obviously a lot more on Shadow. I think we're going to get a lot more Shadow like dialogue in this next trailer. We only heard like 2 lines, I want to say, from Shadow in the first Sonic Movie 3 trailer. I think we're really going to be able to hear a lot more from Keanu Reeves as Shadow. That's also something I think they're going to be billing a lot with the marketing campaign, is the fact that Keanu Reeves is Shadow. Not only are you trying to sell us on this new character, when I say us, I more mean the general audience. Obviously, everybody watching this video knows who Shadow is. But also with Keanu Reeves being such a big movie star, you want people to be like, yes, I want to go see that because Keanu Reeves is in it. Maybe some more stuff from the Robotniks, that being Gerald and Ivo. With this potentially being Jim Carrey's last movie, I think that Paramount is really going to want to push Jim Carrey as much as they can. It seems that Paramount is very proud and honored to have Jim Carrey in these movies, as they should. So pushing him in the marketing is just going to be a necessary thing to have happen. But in terms of bigger surprises, which I know have been on people's minds for a while, like Amy or a Rouge or something like that maybe popping up, I would hold your horses on that for sure. I think we've discussed this enough, and I think with us getting so close to this film with no word, I think a lot of people's hopes and dreams of Amy and or Rouge popping up in this film are diminishing. But to the people whose dreams aren't crushed yet, I'm here to crush them. Guys, they're not going to be in the movie. I don't expect to see them in a new trailer or anything like that. So if anybody's going into this new trailer wondering like, where's some more Sonic Adventure 2 characters, I don't think they'll be there. Regardless though, I don't even really care that much about like what will pop up in this trailer. As long as it's a good trailer like the first one was, then I have no complaints. I just want the trailer to be solid and sell people on the movie. I know I'm gonna see the movie, I know I'm excited for it, I'm gonna see it no matter what, so they don't really have to show me anything else to really get me too excited. I can walk into this movie with everything we have right now and be perfectly fine. But from a marketing perspective, of course they need to pump marketing into this movies to get, you know, the general our audience to want to go see it. Remember, this film does have very stiff competition at the box office, whether you guys want to believe it or not. But I do have confidence in Paramount in pushing this thing and having a really solid trailer. But you know what we'll do? We'll keep an eye on this and we'll let you know right when a trailer release date is announced, or we get more insight via a Daniel BK or another insider who gives us a more definitive date on when we could see a Sonic Movie 3 trailer. But according to the Beyond Reporter, we could be seeing it within the next few weeks, along with some other projects. Now, moving on to our second story, which I really wanted to get into because I think this is very, very interesting. Jeff Fowler recently did an interview where he talked about a bunch of different things in regards to the Sonic Movie 3, but in particular, one of the biggest things that is sticking out is what he talks about when it comes to Shadow and Keanu Reeves' take on the character, which we've been wondering about. So without any further ado, let's see what he has to say. This all comes from an article from Screen Rant, which we will be reading, that reads, "Faithful version of the character, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 director hypes up Keanu Reeves' Shadow the Hedgehog performance," which is great to hear. Let's read what he has to say. With Sonic's dark rival set to speed onto the big screen in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Jeff Fowler has emphasized the hard work of Keanu Reeves in bringing Shadow the Hedgehog to life in the upcoming sequel. After his family grew in the 2022 sequel, Sonic's iconic blue hedgehog comes face to face with his red and black doppelganger with a tragic past, forcing him to make an unexpected new alliance with old foes. Shadow the Hedgehog made his debut in 2001's Sonic Adventure 2 and has become a firm fan favorite character. A lot of F words in there. Firm fan favorite. I like that. Recently, Fowler appeared on Sonic Revolution. They kicked me out of their convention one time. Shadow Revolution live stream event to tease what can be expected from the upcoming movie. While not revealing a single spoiler, the director praised Reeves' dedication to the role, stating that he not only understood the character's place in the story and fit with the rest of the cast, but he would offer multiple takes to ensure his delivery fit. How about I just say it's so awesome that we got Keanu Reeves to voice the character. He was so fantastic to work with. I think he thinks the character is awesome. I think he understood what we were going for and was very excited to do his version of it, but he, like all the cast, just really wants to get it right, really cares. I mean, he would just give us so many different versions of line readings and just want to keep going. Furthermore, Fowler revealed that even in the earliest stages of his involvement, Reeves showed an incredible awareness for the character, indicating that he had researched the role. As such, Fowler is confident that audiences will resonate with the actor's portrayal of the character. Like, it was not just sort of showing up and reading the script into a microphone. Like, he really wanted to create a very fan sort of faithful version of the character. He did research. Like in our first meeting, he very clearly had gone and done his homework, which was awesome, you know? And so, no, I just can't say enough wonderful things about Keanu and what he brought to the character and just the experience of making this movie. So I just think people are going to really love his version of Shadow. It's awesome. Oh, sorry, my camera cut out and then I want to go take a fat shit. I am really excited for this though, and to hear that, and that, you know, Keanu took the role seriously. Not that I was like doubting he would, not that I thought he would simply show up for a paycheck, not that I don't think that his paycheck is, you know, insanely fat and big and massive and juicy. But yeah, I'm very happy to hear that he, you know, took it seriously and that this isn't going to be a phone and that he did his research. And now I'm just imagining Keanu Reeves like watching Sonic lore videos on YouTube and playing Shadow the Hedgehog and being shocked at the language that's used in that game. The fact that Keanu Reeves had to maybe play Shadow the Hedgehog makes me sad. This is where I pass it off to you and ask what you think of everything that I talked about. When do you think we're going to be getting our trailer? And how excited are you to see Keanu Reeves as Shadow in Sonic Movie 3? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say. Feel free to follow my social media links to my Twitter and Instagram in the description below. You can follow those fun things in my life, feature and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. This is the #1 destination on YouTube for all things Sonic, whether it's video games, TV shows, movies, comic books, merchandise, and more. We talk about it all. If you're looking forward to support the channel, you can become a channel member and join our Patreon for behind the scenes and early look at videos. But with all that said, guys, I love all of you so much. We have so much cool stuff coming with Sonic Movie 3 right around the corner. There's gonna be so much stuff. I have some original content coming as well. So much video, so much work, so much me coming to you. You guys are gonna love it. I love all you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Baby, right by the motherfucking seaside, dog. Everything I see, I got a dream. I thought these leaves would go and take me out the dark. I know everything I wanted to fall away.